Now, the overall blockage for this connection is the Ten of Pentacles upright. This indicates wealth, financial security, family, long-term success, and contribution. These are the things that this connection could be lacking, right? And then for the overall energy, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who is lacking self-care. This is a card that represents work-home conflict. This is someone who is self-centered. This is someone who is jealous, who could be smothering. However, this could also be someone who... This could signal that someone is like self-sacrificial. Like they are willing to put other people's needs before their own, to the point where it causes them imbalance. Okay. If that card describes you, Libra, more or less at this time, this could mean that you are, again, overly focused on caretaking for other people or whoever else you're involved with, to the point where you're neglecting yourself. This could also mean that this is a connection that was built on superficiality. This could be a connection that's built on like money or status, materialistic foundation versus a genuine connection, is what I'm getting just from the two cards that I showed you. And then there seems to be a lot of confusion in this connection, some chaos, possibly inner turmoil I'm seeing on all these cards, clouded judgment. We've got the Knight of Wands down here, Knight of Wands upright. This is someone who has a lot of energy. This is someone who could be very confident. This is someone who could be a player. They just do what they want. And this could also indicate someone who's moving on with their life. And then we have the Page of Cups here. We got someone who is emotionally immature in this connection. We got someone who's insecure, someone who lacks new ideas. This could also mean codependency. Most of these cards are in the reverse. We got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is recovery from financial loss, spiritual poverty. There could be a lack of spirit in this connection. Could also mean that someone isn't necessarily ready to move on, or they don't have the strength to fully move on. And it looks like it's causing someone a lot of inner turmoil right here with this card, which is interesting because with this card we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. We have inner turmoil with this card. But then we have the Ace of Swords upright, or in reverse, I'm sorry. This indicates inner clarity. So we have inner clarity, and inner turmoil. Someone could be lacking in the money department or the spirituality department. Maybe they're not ready to move on from this connection. But then we got this card. This is someone who can't wait to move on. There's like so many conflicting energies here. Then we have this emotionally immature kid. And then we have the Five of Cups in reverse. This is someone who's actually accepting things for what they are. They're accepting a loss. They are moving on. They're trying to self-forgive. Maybe they made a lot of mistakes in this connection and they're trying to forgive themselves for it. This is a card of personal setbacks as well. So this connection could have caused you or the both of you in this connection definitely some personal setbacks. Could be from goals, independent goals that you have from each other. Wow. And again, it's interesting with this card at the top. There's a lot of blockages here in this connection based on that card at the top. And also, it was interesting. While I was shuffling, this card fell out. More Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles upright. This indicates fruits of labor, rewards, luxury, self-sufficiency, and financial independence. So this could be the case where whoever is sitting in this energy of overly focusing on other people's needs versus their own needs, it looks like once they break that focus, and put some of it towards themselves, they get into this really nice energy of the Nine of Pentacles upright. I mean, look, she's chilling, she's in bliss with all her pentacles. So we got someone here. It seems like I feel like the person that's in this energy, like the player, emotionally immature person, I feel like this is them basically moving on. They may not have a second chance with you, Libra. I'm guessing that's why they're moving on with like some hesitance. Or like I said, this connection could be struggling spiritually. But either way, I feel like this person, this immature person in this energy, this player energy, I feel like they're definitely feeling the brunt of this connection if it's something that is still active right now for you. But again, like I said, this card fell out while I was shuffling for you. So this could be a message, Libra, about focusing on yourself, especially when it comes to like dealing with immature people who are not on your level, who aren't even like loyal in that sense, like with this insecure type of energy and the creative blocks and the personal setbacks and stuff. So I think this is a message, Libra, about focusing on yourself, at least for a little while, and get back into that good energy. That's what I got for you, Libra.